Everyone, for today's video, I'm gonna be doing what if civilization started over, but my edition. Yeah. So this is obviously inspired by this bro. Yeah. Starts here in Egypt, where a new country pops up and grows large, but it cannot sustain itself anymore. The leader cannot govern all areas, so they gave some areas autonomy, like these areas. But then these guys wanted more autonomy, and since these guys said no, um, these guys rebel. The first one to rebel is this, and I'll put this here. Do this, and I'll give them actual names. So this one will be Victoria, this one Lyria. So then guys, they can't really get more because they're surrounded. But these guys, they got independence, but a lot of them died. So I'm using reusing old names from an old one. Then there's these guys who just broke up, and these guys. I think I'm gonna start using real names. And these guys, yes, that's the best I can do. So then this guy was like, this was a bad idea, he dies. So then this this will take independence, while this will be reactivated. So yeah, this is the first boom. Meanwhile, these guys decided they want to settle more out here and explore more, so they decided to go here. But this is the only part they reached, and they thought the end of there will be like a seawater here, so they just went here and left this behind. But some people wanted to stay, so they created their own country. Meanwhile, these guys they were they expanded until here. Yes, I know, rapid expansion. Meanwhile, they realized, oh wait, there's nothing. It's not just water here. There's more land. But they came to a tribe. Here, set up by a nation. So then they went to war, and these guys came out on top. But these guys, they want exploring. So they went deeper than ever into the Sahara. So then these guys abandoned this because they found new water source. And they left and went here. Sorry, I'm not very good at naming things. After these guys' victory, they expanded. They went over here and they went here. Meanwhile, let's look at these guys. Oh, look, they have expanded. Anyways, let's look. What happened here? Anyways, they expanded more and more until this guy leading dies. So then, a close tribe, went and destroyed them at the moment of weakness. So then they pushed in here and they managed to create a state of their own. So then these guys had to elect a new leader fast, or else what this will happen. Anyways, these guys expand. It looks like a cross. Meanwhile, these guys have done nothing. Now let's check up north. Dude, they keep growing every time I leave. Now let me look at that Lyria thing. Oh look, they split up. And eventually, these guys died. And they named this place. They named this place. I'm still thinking. No, 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 Lara. Sorry. Anyways, they will change their name. No, not that. There, much better. Meanwhile, here, nothing much has happened. Now let's look at the nothing much has happened corner. Oh look, these guys have defeated almost all of the most of the rebellion states. Yay! This guy died. Now, let me just look away for a second. Oh look, they collapsed. Meanwhile, these guys expanded into here, then into here, then to here. So let me just look at back at Arabia. Oh look, it already did it for me. Well, now that these guys are big, time to collapse them. Meanwhile, these guys are going down after a successful revolution. These guys are also going down in history. with their with both of their core lands captured. They are no longer Arab. They are now, I can think of a much more interesting name. There, they have collapsed. Meanwhile, up here, they expanded more into Anatolia. Hey, let's take a look back at Carthage, should we? Nah. Anyways, back down to these guys. They'll expand more the coast. They finally found one place to settle. And now let's look at North Africa. What? So and now they will save their capital city. Wait, what? Oh well, I guess their capital city isn't saved. So then they get pushed back and they surrender. So everything but the African part is in the talks for now. So these guys will get this. These guys will get this. Yes, excluding Gibraltar. You know, down here in Africa, Morocco gains independence. The this part gains independence. I wonder why it's called that. I sure wonder. Meanwhile, Numidia will take independence. Anyways, let's check down here. Oh, so that's why. So then these guys started going up here. They found these weak, newly established nations. And they absolutely crushed them. And these guys are too weak to do anything. So yeah. And while they were like this, all other cultures have been wiped out. And now that these two think that this is a threat, they are helping out. Meanwhile, these guys just cut off their water supply and now they're dehydrated. So then they slowly cut off from the old and now have a new name. There. Now, some old Carthaginian soldiers that were forced to kick out because of their treaty returned to the army and started liberating the lands. Meanwhile, when these guys get in touch, they go here. Well, these guys disappear. So then, when they send like a lot of troops, Morocco is liberated. Now it's the race for this piece of land. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Peace treaty. Oh, hmm, they didn't expect a good treaty, right? Well, I mean, it's just like half of it, so it can't be that bad. Oh, yeah, no. Meanwhile, up here, they they crossed the Alps. Just joking. Instead, they retreated and retreated to the Alps. I said to the Alps. Over here, they went here. Now let's check on Phoenicia. No, they're not doing that again. Not doing that. So these guys expanded down south. Meanwhile, what's a you know what? I'll just collapse them. I mean, their leader died, so they started collapsing. Starting off with then and last but not least, so yeah, I collapsed them. Now, recap on this world's history. Number one, these guys got created too hard to govern their land, so they decided to put some, give some of it autonomy so that they can govern themselves but still be part of this country. A great idea. What could possibly go wrong? Rebellions. Oh, and I also didn't mean to include this. So yeah. Yeah. And meanwhile, these this is the most impactful. Meanwhile, these guys are just side. This is the second most impactful. Anyways, Phoenicia managed to create a large empire, but their leader died. So, so there's a bunch of rebellions. Same with these guys. These guys just kind of went down south, and these guys also went down south. Then there's a horde that struck everything, while Carthage expanded. Here, they lost all of it. They lost all of it from them. They liberated most of their land. They lost it again after the horde. So, these guys played a crucial role feeding this guy. Dehydration. Also, these guys are dying of dehydration. So, yeah. So, that will be it for this video. So, bye.